Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Wilkins and welcome back to the channel. This is day 7 in our 30 to 3,000 training series. This is where I show you how you can take $30 and turn it into $3,000 or more online from home. And yeah, so if this is your first time being here, guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and check out this video right here, which breaks down this whole series down so you know exactly what's going on and you get yourself caught up. So with that being said, guys, this is day 7, okay? And if you guys remember, for those of you who are returning, this is where I show you the advanced email autoresponder setup. This is if you're promoting a program that doesn't have a system in place. You have to build out your own landing pages and set up your own email automations and stuff so that you can have your emails sent out to people every single day, reminding them of the product that they just checked out so that they can go back and make a purchase and you can make a commission. So with that being said, guys, this one was a pre-recorded video. I already set it up. I wanted to make sure I hit all my points and I didn't miss anything. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and check out how to set up an autoresponder. The system I'm going to be showing you today is called GetResponse. This is an email autoresponder system, and it's another way to follow up with your leads. When you go in your back office, and you'll see it on the screen, and you'll see your leads that you captured. Okay, you'll see the download button, and that download button will allow you to download your leads to your computer, and it'll look something like this. Okay, you'll see a document like this. Now it'll say leads.csv, but I changed it to myth leads because I also have leads that I'm capturing for other products and programs and stuff like that, and I don't want to get them mixed up, so I immediately changed it to myth leads so that I know which leads that they are. Okay, so it'll look something like this. It'll be on a notepad once you download it, and you want to save that for later. Okay, I'm getting ready to show you how to upload your leads into GetResponse. Alright, so here's GetResponse, and you can sign up to GetResponse for free, and they do have a free plan that allow you to send emails up to 500 leads. Okay, not only that, but you'll also get 30 days of premium, so that you get access to all of the features like the automation, which I'll explain later, and some of the other features. Okay, you'll get access to that for 30 days for free also, but you'll still be able to, even on the free account, you'll still be able to communicate with your leads. Alright, so I want to show you all that in a minute, but for now, sign up, create yourself a free account, and once you do that, you'll see something like this. Okay, so you'll have a bunch of different options here. Okay, tools, and you'll see all the stuff that you have access to here. Okay, email marketing, autoresponder, building a website, building landing pages, forms and pop-ups, automation. Okay, the most important things that you'll need are email marketing, creating an autoresponder, creating a landing page, and the automation. Okay, those are the most important things. Everything else you don't have to worry about. So first things first, contacts. Okay, yeah, we don't need the tutorial. Skip that. Alright, so as you can see, I have my contacts uploaded, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is add contacts. Now for you, you're not going to have anything. Okay, so you would hit add contacts, but because I don't want to create a repeat list, I'm going to come down to my list that I already have and hit add contacts. Again, for you guys, you're going to hit this big blue button. Okay, so let me go ahead and click on it, hit add contacts. Okay, now what you want to do, you'll come to this. Okay, and you'll have to create, you'll have to create a name for your list. I already have one, but you'll have to create one. I call it Myth OG. Okay, you can call it whatever you want. You don't want to do this. This is a pain. What you want to do is hit upload file. Okay, Now, remember that file that I showed you? This is where that comes into play. You're going to go ahead and drag that right in here. Okay? You'll get the little check mark. And I like to add and update existing. I always keep that there. And here's something that's the most important. You have to check this box. I have permission to add these people to my list. Okay? You click on that. You hit next. Okay? Now I'm going to blur this out because this is people's private information and I don't want to get in trouble. Alright? But the most important stuff will be visible. So, you're going to have all these question marks. Okay? You don't need all this stuff. This is the stuff that was collected from Multiple Income Funnel for their system. But you don't need all this stuff. The most important thing is this one right here that says name. Assign field. You want to find name. Click on that. And that's it. All you need is the email and the name. This right here, you can go ahead and hit skip and don't import. And the same for here. Skip and don't import. Skip and don't import. Skip and don't import. Okay. So you got the email and the name and none of this other stuff matters. So once that's done, scroll down to the bottom and you want to hit import. It's going to tell you that it's going to take a minute. Hit OK, got it. Processing done. And the leads are now uploaded. Okay. So now that your leads are uploaded, what we want to do is go to tools and we want to create an auto responder. Okay. How this works is when you upload your leads, you want to have a message that goes straight to them. Okay. And I like to have a little personalized one, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay. So, subject, how can I help you? This is what I like the subject to be. And let's edit this message. And here is the message that I have for my autoresponder. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy this real quick and just show you from scratch. Copy, let's go back. Okay, so when you go to click on, you know what, let's go back to the beginning just so I can show you. Alright, so right here they're going to have, because it'll be your first time, there'll be like a little blank template. Okay, you won't have a pre-written message. It'll just be something blank, and when you click on it, it'll look like, you'll see a screen like this. It's going to show you all these different templates. Alright, and what you want to do is hit blank template, and then you want to go ahead and use this one right here, the one that's completely blank, because we're not using any images. Click on use template. Yes, we'll override it just so I can show you. And you're going to see this. Okay. Now this is blank, and you have to add an element here into here. So what we're going to do is take text, drag it over, put it in. Okay. Obviously going to have to blur this out because that's my personal information. So paste this plain text, and now I have my text in. I have a document down below, guys, so that you can use that if you want to use it. It'll be there for you. So just replace my name with yours, and replace my email address with yours, or they're going to contact me, and I'm not going to have any real way for me to know it was you. And if I respond to them, odds are they'll be using my links instead of yours, and we don't want you to lose out on sales. So make sure you change my information to yours. All right, so that's done, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Okay. Now for you want to hit next. Okay. And you guys want to go ahead and hit save and publish. Now, I already have it published, so I don't need to do that, so we're just going to save it. Okay. And plus, I don't want to send this to the leads all over again. I don't want to do that. All right. So now, that message will go to the leads that you just uploaded. And every time you upload new leads, they're going to get that message. There's also a way that you can use get response to capture the leads separately from multiple income funnel. If you want to just straight capture the leads and have them go straight to get response, and that's by creating a landing page. Okay, let's see if I can go to the landing page. Well, let's go to the landing page editor, cross that out. You want to build one from scratch. Okay, these they may have a purpose, but I typically don't use them. Some people say you do because they're there, but I have no purpose for them, and it just makes it harder to try to edit from them. So I build from scratch, show templates, and we want this one right here, plain template 10. Okay, select it, and we will call it LP3. Next step. As you can see, this is the bare bones basic, and we don't need that image, and we don't need this logo, and go away, don't need you. Okay, so we will go do what we just did. Free training video reveals ... Okay, we'll highlight it, change the text red. Okay, red. We'll add another line. This right here, so we have different icons. So this is adding a section. This is adding a product box. This is adding your text. This is adding an image. This is adding a button. This is adding forms. These are adding shapes. If you want to record a video or webinar, this is the webinar. This is a timer. This is video if you want to add like a video, a YouTube video or something like that, and your social media, PayPal, and then if you want to copy elements down here. Okay, but we don't need to do all that. We just need to add text. So we're going to place this here. How you can generate huge commissions. Stretch this out. Sorry. How you can generate huge commissions from 4 income streams using what is it? Let me check real quick. Using one autopilot system. Using one autopilot system. So and we want to, when you highlight it, you get some extra options like how you want the spacing to be, text sizes, colors, stuff like that. So we'll center it, and we want to make it bigger. A little bit. Okay. Centered. And we want to darken that text with a little darker gray. Okay. So we want to change the color on this because we want this to be a focus. So we change it to a green. Okay. We want this to be a different color. Change that red because we want that to be a focus. And we want this to be a focusing point. So we'll change that green. Okay. Just like they have this highlighted, they have this red and this red. Okay, we do something similar where we have this green, and this red. Okay, things that stand out. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And there we go. That way it's more spaced out. Alright, free training video reveals ... how you can generate huge commissions from 4 income streams using one autopilot system. And we want to do, I really don't want this to be a separate color. I'm going to move it up, and I want to take this and change the color to white so it'll blend in. And for here we'll put enter your best email, because you know some people use fake emails, so you want to tell them to put their best email in. What's your best email to get instant access? Okay, put that down here. Alright, and we want to change this to get instant access. And then I'm going to stretch the button. Sometimes, just depending on how the button looks, I like to do this and arrows on either side. Okay, center it. And I like to make the buttons blue. Okay. And now the most important thing about this, we have our landing page. You want to make sure, because most people are going to see this on their phone, you need to make sure that the mobile version is there. Okay, so hit OK, let's go mobile, and you see it's a little mangled. So what we got to do is shrink the text on the buttons. to shrink this because it is way too big. So here, what was this? 305 by 39. And the thing is, if you don't make the corrections, guys, it's going to look really bad on mobile. I mean, really bad. So you want to make sure that you do it. All right. Okay. Now we have our landing page set up for both mobile and PC, desktop PC. And you don't need it to be. Why did this shrink? Here we go. Up. Okay, mobile is fine. Desktop is fine. Alright, cool. So we got a landing page after some edits for mobile and desktop, which is cool. You don't need anything over complicated. Do something simple. Alright. Hit save. Next step, and when you get to this page, name, I don't really worry about a description. I don't worry about indexing it. Okay, this will be the domain name. Okay, so choose a list. Description settings, we want myth OG. Confirmed opt-in, add into cycle of day 0 message, custom thank you page. And so here's what you want to do. They have a thank you page, but you want to skip that. Okay, here you'll get default thank you page. You want custom thank you page, and this is where you will put in the VSL page for multiple income funnel. Okay, I'll show that on the screen. This is where you would put in the VSL so that they can actually check out the product, because you won't need the capture page of multiple income funnel because you've created it here on GetResponse. Okay, so you will put that here. Okay, and then all you have to do is hit publish. Now, I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it again. So for me, I'm going to hit save, but for you, hit publish. All right, and then it'll be live. And this will be your link here. Now, if you're going to do the landing page thing, you're going to have to, if you want people to actually click on this and not look scammy, you remember how we made remember how we purchased the Namecheap domains? You would have to do that again, and then attach your landing page from, attach your landing page link from GetResponse. This link right here that they give you, you would have to attach it to a domain name. Okay, whatever you make up for it, you would have to do that for that. Okay, because as you can see, this right here, nobody's going to remember that. taywilks85/c448.gr8.com. Nobody's going to remember that. Okay, so you need something that somebody's going to remember. And we talked about that in, I think, video number 2. So yeah, you'll want to purchase a domain name for that landing page. Okay, if you want to see the best success with that. Alright, so there's one final thing that we need to set up with this, and it is the automation. Okay, this is when you set up a series of emails that go out every day or every other day, or however you set it up. Okay, and this is how you keep the product in people's face so that they'll make a purchase. All right, so what you would do is, let's see, tools, and you would go to automation. Okay, this is a tutorial to show you how it works. Okay, basically you set off, when they subscribe to the autoresponder is what's going to trigger this series of emails that go out afterwards. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a workflow, because that's what it's called, a workflow. We're going to build one from scratch, and I gotta be quick because my laptop is getting ready to die soon. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll just keep the name for now, but you can call it whatever you want. And we want subscribes, okay? Because that's what we're looking for. Set up an automation for when people subscribe, okay? So when people subscribe from your landing page, or when you upload them, okay, because that counts too. Subscribe via, you want to hit specific, and Myth OG, and any method, okay? And when you first, because you upload it, you want to include contacts who are already in this list before the workflow started, okay, so that you know they're added, okay? Properties, and that is set up for that. Okay, next we want to, where are you at? Sorry guys, let's see, where are you at? Here it is. So you scroll down to the bottom and want to send a message. Okay, and I already have messages that I uploaded. You could create a new message, but for the sake of time and because my laptop is getting ready to die out, we're going to go to draft, select the message, email 1, select email 1, apply. Okay, so email 1 is here. Only send unique recipients, because you don't want to, like, as you upload new leads, you don't want to keep sending it to the same people. So we want unique recipients. Okay. So email 1 is set up. Alright. That is good. Now we want to send, well, what you want to do is connect it just like we did there. Okay, so when they subscribe, they get that email message. Then we want to do it again. Alright guys, sorry, I gotta like speed this up because this laptop is getting ready to die, but this is basically what the automation looks like. Okay, when they subscribe, okay, a day later they'll get email 1. If you set it like that, day 2 they'll get email 2, day 3 they'll get email 3, day 4 they'll get email 4. Okay, just, and so on and so forth, how many emails that you set up. Okay, so once you upload your leads into the system from multiple income funnel, or if you use the capture page, all right, they'll come here. Okay, this will activate the autoresponder. The autoresponder was in that first message that we set up earlier, and then from there they'll get each and every message that you set up for this system. Okay guys, so that's basically how it works. My high converting emails are down in the description down below. Okay, you can download that. You can use this for this system here, the same one that you use for My Lead Gen Secrets, you can use here as well. Okay, my autoresponder email, you'll find that down below as well. Alright guys, so basically this is how you set up an email autoresponder. Now you can upload the contacts, set up an autoresponder, and set up a workflow that the emails will automatically come out. Okay. Alright guys, and that's pretty much how you do it. Alright. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, the follow-up is the most important thing because, like I said, people don't make a purchase right away. Alright, they will leave. Okay, they will if you don't have a way to follow up with them, then you've lost that lead and you just potentially lost the sale. So you want to make sure that you have your follow-up set up if you're promoting a program that doesn't have that built in. All right, I just showed you, now you know how to set it up. So I highly advise you guys to set up an autoresponder if the system or product that you're promoting doesn't have it. All right, so with that being said guys, this series is done. Everything is there. I showed you how to do affiliate marketing step by step. Comment down below if you have questions or if you found this useful, or if you liked it. Share it out guys, because there are plenty of people who are looking for ways to make money online. There's a lot going on right now. Inflation, interest rates, it's crazy out here, and people need something to help them out, and they don't need to be spending thousands of dollars to do it. Okay, I've shown you one of the cheapest ways to do this. All right, so again guys, I'm here if you need me. With that being said, this is done. Thanks for watching guys, and I will talk to y'all guys soon. Take care.